Welcome to MetalGodsTV with Mick the Beard.
Hiya, it's Mick here from MetalGodsTV and I'm with Simon from Wolf.
Hey there.
Hi guys. It's probably your first time promoting this album over here, is it?
Yeah, we were here in November doing a short three shows with the delay. We played Birmingham, Manchester and Glasgow.
Yeah.
But this is the first time we go for a headline tour.
Yeah.
For 4 days, so yeah.
Yeah. And it's sort of, really, it's the first album you've had a bit of influence on, isn't it, really? Because before that they were already written when you joined that.
Yeah, this is the first album I was part of making. I joined kind of like close after Legions of Bastard was released, so that was of course already done, so kind of hard to do anything about that.
Yeah,
but it's a great album. But anyway, this time I was around the entire process because I started pretty much almost directly after Legions was released. I joined the band quite close to that, so we spent like 2.5 or 3 years together, and we kind of like done the entire album, all four. So.
Yeah. And you still got when you play a Wolf album, you can listen to it and think, yeah, I know that's Wolf.
Yeah.
They always seem to keep that sound no matter how many different rotations of guitarists. I mean, is there a set of format to that?
Yeah, of course. One of the key ingredients is Nick and his vocals, and he also has the kind of like touch to do the vocal lines and the kind of like final touches to the song most of the time. So I mean, that is of course one big thing to keep the red line throughout the albums. But of course we want to sound like Wolf, and that's what we always try to do. And as long as Nick is involved, which he will of course always be, or else there won't be a Wolf.
Yeah.
I think you will hear that it's this band. So no matter if you change me again or whatever, but he can't do that.
No, but you enjoyed it then. You enjoyed being in Wolf.
Yeah, we have a really good time together. I really like the band, and I knew them since before. Both Niklas and Anders, the bass player, I've known since '95, I think, and Niklas since 2000 or something. So we've been friends for a long time. And then in '09, I think it was, Wolf was supporting Wasp in Finland, and X-Men couldn't do the show, so I was just I did that tour just as a guest.
Yeah.
And everything from the first show was like, oh, it feels like we have always been together. And I guess they kept that in mind. And when things developed the way they did, they just called me up and said, hey, you have to come join the band.
Yeah.
So I didn't hesitate. Of course, I wanted to do it because great guys and great music. So.
Yeah. I mean, I must admit, the first time I saw you in the band, it looked strange because I used to see an axe stood there. Yeah. But a couple of shows in, it was good. Yeah. Really good.
Yeah, it takes some time to find each other and stuff like that. But I mean, X-Men was always very kind of like he had a good stage presence.
Yeah.
So I mean, of course that has to be seen in some way. But I think I've managed to do something of this as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you've just been announced with Bloodstock as well, haven't you?
Yeah, yesterday. We knew it. We have known it for quite a while, but they decided to go public with it yesterday. So. Yeah. That will be great. It will be my second show, but I think it's fourth time for Wolf.
Oh yeah, they've been there a few times. So at least it's main stage.
Yeah. Looking forward to that. So that will be awesome. It was really nice last time as well. So.
Yeah. I mean, on the same day, you on the same day as Rob Zombie and Black Label Society. So.
Yeah, and Orange Goblin, I think. And, so I think it will be cool. It's the Sunday, I think. Yeah. That's the last day.
That's the last day, Sunday. So it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And I know you guys enjoy Bloodstock anyway. You're always walking around mixing with the guys, all the guys, you know. Not some of the bands just stay backstage and don't, but you seem to come down and visit.
That's the way we are. I mean, we always do that after shows. We go out to the merch booth and shake hands and write signatures, take photos, just talk to guys and girls and whatever is present. And I mean, that's what we want to do. I mean, that's one of the things why we do it, is to kind of like meet all the awesome guys, people. So I mean, why not? I mean, just sit backstage and drinking a beer, it gets quite boring after a while. So.
Well, that's it. I mean, plus you're going to different countries and you're meeting different cultures. So it's
I mean, of course, that one of the reasons is also to promote yourself, because it's kind of like, so that's. But I mean, it's mainly fun part of it. That's why we do it. So.
You've got a few few more dates left here as well, haven't you?
Yeah, it's the first one tonight, so we do 4 more, I think it is. Yeah, last one on Sunday in London. So we play here today and tomorrow Manchester, and then I think we go to Glasgow again, and then to Nottingham, and then London, and then we get to go.
Who planned the route? Because it's a bit there.
Yeah, it's been in Europe. Like it started with a Dutch booking agency called Loud Noise, and they started building the tour from the beginning, and then Sharon from Factory, our booker, took it over. It's been a bit lot traveling actually, but it's been good anyway. So it hasn't been too much. It's been doable. But yeah, it could probably be better.
Yeah, definitely better route. And what would you say is your favourite track of the new album?
Oh, that is a tough one. I like Skeleton Woman a lot, and I also I like Killing Floor, the last one, because it's kind of like has a good push to it. Yeah. So, but a lot of good songs. It's really hard. It depends on when you ask me. Surgeons of Lobotomy is cool as well. I think. So, I'm actually really happy with the entire album. It feels like it's kind of like a unit, and it has a good flow from start to end. So I think we managed to do something really good.
Brilliant. And we've been new to the band. Some of the people out there probably don't know as much about you as the other guys. So what do you do when you're not in the band?
I play in a couple of different bands as well. I have another band called Memory Garden, which is kind of like a doom metal-ish, kind of like Candlemass style. Yeah. We've been around for really long. Since '92, I think. I joined the band in '96. I also have a band called Bible Black together with Mike Weed from King Diamond. We only did 1 album so far, and then it's been pretty much put on ice since Mike is doing a lot of King Diamond stuff now, and I have been doing the Wolf things. But we have a second album written, and hopefully we will manage to find time to put it together. So that's the plan at least. So, and we're also writing the new Memory Garden album right now, and we're signed to Metal Blade Records. So.
Oh, right.
We released the last one, I think, last summer or something. So that's pretty much what, and then I of course have a day job because we can't live on this. So I work as a project manager.
That's fun.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what I do, and take care of my family. And I have a studio as well. So recorded some of the new album in my studio, some in Nikla's studio, and the rest of it together with Jens Boger and in Fascination Streets.
You find it okay to get the time off to come and do tours then, do you?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. So, I mean, to me, we could tour all the time. I would make sure to have the time, take the time off, and we really want to try to tour as much as possible and hopefully raise the bar a bit. We'll see. The hopes we have are to make it grow, but it's really hard today. So
yeah, definitely.
But we really want to tour, so hopefully we will come back for a new tour in the fall. That's the plan, but nothing is kind of like more than thoughts right now, but hopefully that will happen.
Yeah, I mean, Wolf are always very popular over here. Wherever you go, you always seem to put a decent crowd, so come regularly.
Yeah, and that's what we said also now when we were down in Germany. It was quite a while since we played there. I think last time we played Germany was on the 5-win tour in 2011, which is like 4 years ago, or 3.5 years ago, which is way too long. And we could notice that we had felt like they've not forgotten about us, of course, but you could feel that we need to do this more in Germany and Holland. So hopefully we will manage to get like a European thing together in the fall as well to kind of like keep everything on the road. That's the plan, but nothing at all is good. So don't hang me if it doesn't happen.
So keep checking your local listings anyway. Yeah. These guys are bound to turn up sooner or later.
Yeah.
So have you got a final message to say to the guys out there?
Well, hopefully you love the Devil Seed, and hopefully you will find us at some show here today, or this week in the UK, or at Bloodstock in August.
Nice.
Or in the fall, if it happens.
Yeah, make it happen.
Thank you. It's nice meeting you.
May God have mercy on your